The following is brought to you by Cranbrook Television Limited.
Welcome to Round Town.
1978 Sam Steele Days Parade.
1980 there's a period when
Welcome to Rocky Horror.
This is my guest, Roy Orbison.
Gotta get the angle. 3 inches. God,
I just like to say that the sun wasn't quite the right.
Yeah.
Keep going. Michael, no funny face. Don't you go. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Hi. I got here. I should get the guys over here.
I think you're right.
I looked at it and thought, who's the lucky sucker? Try this.
Well done.
Okay, come on, smile.
Smiling.
Kayla. Oh, you look good. Picture up at the studio. Smile, right? Yeah, come on, man.
Darn. One more. Get back. I didn't know it started to speak of the That's because you can't make it like a lineup. Okay.
Now I'm right here. Kids, closer.
There we go. Okay.
You can't want my
Not right now. Okay, you guys.
I'm not
Gonna take this?
No. Do I just push a button?
Okay. Always chewing gum.
Stop chewing, Chesty.
I know this one.
Get all the...
Jerry.
Let's get a picture. You gotta watch where you walk here.
We gotta wait for John's shirt.
Reviewing today.
Thank you. Wait, stay there, guys.
Yeah, no, don't move, people.
Yeah.
What happened? Just like Lee. Yeah, do it like Lee. Pose the same. That's
Wait a
it.
little longer, you see.
Straight girls, ready?
Where do I got to?
Whoa, trying to phone. Holy heels.
What a curve.
Here she is.
Shoulder pads.
Here, grab your women.
I'm on here. Way to break it. What time is it? Oh my God.
I think by myself. Scott, where'd you go to? Scott. look at Dale's camera, everybody. Go, Dale. Hey, girl.
Come over here. Oh, over there.
It's a birdie.
Come on, Gordy.
Where?
Hi, how's it going?
Am I in the picture? I'll get really close.
Over here. Hi, Jerry. Hi, lovely. Thanks. All you girls are so dressed up. Wow. Oh, that's
Be on this camera, no matter what you say. Oh, yeah. Is your face getting sore yet, Joe?
No. I hope so. If we don't fail. Over here. Okay, this time, look this way. My turn. Okay. This way. This way.
Thank you. My daughter's grad, I call her.
Where are we looking?
Thank you. That way. I want a nice smile and don't lick your tongue out.
I want a picture with me.
Guys. Oh, Drew.
All right.
I gotta go here, David. Rick. You do. I'm not coming. That trick will do it.
Executive has put together a lot of things this year, and we'd like to give a little bit of recognition right now. Okay, in charge of publicity this year, Jane Bryce Ray and Sarah Jones. Thank you both, please come up. Both of them this year have done a really good job of making sure all of our events have been really publicized. So, had a great turnout with everything. For our casting gowns that we wore tomorrow, we had Nicole Lori Harris and Jesse Jensen. If they could please come up.
And they're 69.
Shannon Duncan, Wendy Watkins, Mariah, and Jen Walters did a very good job of bringing that. Also, our dinner shows that had a great success. We had Krista Wallace, Nadia Thornton, and also this year, as you all remember, you voted on our treasurer, which was Christensen. Also, our secretary, Laurel Anderson. And also a great big thank you to everyone that helped out. We would have been this without you all. Thank you. I have a couple presentations to make.
Hey guys, just about changing the prompts. Anybody hasn't voted yet? That would be a good time to do it. It does necessarily have to be a couple. It can be two different people, whatever you like. Also, there will also be a outside candidate. Like that. And also, after dinner, there's pictures. Just one of all the girls and one of all the guys. We'll get Mr. Pecky, the photographer, to take it. So nobody go anywhere after dinner. Let me just say. Okay, before anybody goes to vote, we're going to do the class historian. So I can have a Craig Hannon and Scott King.
We're not sure where Scott is right now. These guys. So essentially, the guy wants to be your thing. Laugh when that table laughs. Thank you. What if we used our forks? Funny how. It's funny how. A funny thing happened in 1978 between January and December. We were all born. For the next few years, we pooped our pants, paraded around naked, and had absolutely no idea what our purpose was in life. Some of us still don't. Eventually, to all of our parents' relief, we attended our first day of school, and the sky became blue for mothers everywhere.
In addition to eating paste, scraping knees, and losing library books, I really do believe that elementary school was of some value, yet I still didn't know when I left.
Laugh, damn you. Wait! Woo! Upon entering junior high, the maturing process began, and we all know what that was like. From cherry bombs in the toilets ordering 100 trophies, which we had no idea how to pay for.
This is grade 8, guys.
Got a lot of poopy for that.
What was that over? So a guy walks into a bar, right?
And Chris Kennedy hits on him.
Eventually high school came, and even though we all progressed academically, mentality rates seemed to plummet. Hence the evolution of the intern report card. I see a bunch of guys out there saying, oh man, a couple coming in the mail now.
Anyways, I remember the grade 9 chicken dissection where many of the girls proved to be a little more downstairs than the boys. Grades 10 and 11 were transitional years for many of us. Of course, for many of us, transitional has 3 too many syllables, and the years would be better described as a blur.
Then it finally arrived. Yeah. Then it finally arrived. Grade 12, parties, functions, and Scott, as we can see, is Scott tuxedo straight from the 60s.
Correct, that's not something I'd like to talk about.
I'm sorry, Scott.
Bristol's making such an ass of us. I'm going to tell you guys a little story that his mom told me at the tuxedo. See, this is what happened. We tried to organize a few people from all the elementary schools to bring in some amusing stories, and nobody did. But Jordy's mom told us about when Shastine Jensen gave him a little peck and how embarrassed he was about it. So let's all laugh at Jordy about that. So anyways, that brings us to the present. You know, we've all heard of the hardships of Generation X and what we're supposed to face. But I think Generation X has a little something up their sleeve, and that's called ambition. Through the years, we've all grown and matured, and I don't think anyone in this group can stay as close to each other as we have and still hold the power of individuality. Here's to the grads in 96, better referred to as Generation Success.
Express how wonderfully I've been blessed, for I've been given something so rare, a group of kids who really care. We've shared each other's tears that flow, we've laughed together out of control. These young adults have made me whole. I may not have all money can buy, and I may not live in a castle on high. I may not have a one and only, but in my heart I'll never be lonely. 'Cause anytime I need a hug or feel silly and need someone to bug, I know that one of them will be there to call me mum and show they care. I'd give the world for my young friends, a friendship I hope never ends. 'Cause nothing could compare, you see, to the love that my kids give to me. So in everything your futures hold, I wish you all the best. And if you need a place to cry or just to take a rest, my door will be open now and eternally, for what we've shared together will always stay with me. As you venture on, my friends, in the world to find your place, keep your feet on solid ground and a smile upon your face. Remember all the times we shared, the laughter and the tears. And if you find it hard out there, remember I'll be here.
guys, hey, give me some hooray or something. Right. Well, how about you ladies? Don't you want one more here? Then everybody's got a good picture. This is a bad place for it. Well, definitely.
I want to see. Hey, just gonna take it from all the legs. There you go. Almost. A couple more. There you go.
All right. Is that it? No more? Okay.
Couple more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed proud to present you with the class of 1996. We thank the members of the Kimberley Pipe Band for participating in our school leaving ceremony, and we're now going to wait as they march off. Thank you very much, Kimberley Pipe Band. Also would like to thank Suzanne and Mariah for singing "O Canada" for us this evening. My name is Pat Harrington, and I once again have the honor of being the principal of Selkirk Secondary School, and I'm also privileged to be your master of ceremonies this evening. I hope you can hear me okay. If you can't, I don't know if the sound, but somebody out there in the back is going to check it out. If it's a little low, they'll fix it up for you. On behalf of all the members of the class of 96, members of the Board of School Trustees, the staff of Selkirk Secondary School, all of School District Number 3 employees, welcome to this 1996 school leaving ceremony. A special welcome is extended to friends and relatives of our graduating students, and I know that there are many, many people who have traveled considerable distance just to be with us here this evening to celebrate this milestone in the lives of the young people sitting before you. So welcome to you. A special welcome also to representatives of several organizations, individuals, and companies who are here this evening to present scholarships and bursaries. Later this evening, approximately 60 local cash awards will be presented to deserving members of the class of 1996. The total value of local awards alone is approximately $30,000. I would like to point out that local awards are not based exclusively on scholastic achievement. Such factors as citizenship, leadership, effort, need, particular individual talents, post-secondary goals are criteria in several local scholarships. So on behalf of the winners, and they do not know who they are at this time, thank you very much for your generosity. Your contributions this evening are greatly appreciated. So thank you very much to all the donors that are here this evening. While on the subject of scholarships, I want to point out that in addition to this evening's local awards, district scholarships to a maximum of $4,000 will be awarded to competing students in late August, once provincial exam results are known. As well, several of the young people here are competing for provincial scholarships, each worth a minimum of $1,000. In addition, the Ministry of Education's program called Passport to Education will provide this group of people here this evening in total an amount approximating $40,000. The program awards achievement that's cumulative from grades 8 or 9 through 12 at a maximum of $800 per person. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, an extra special welcome to a group of people who are no doubt very proud this evening. Please welcome the parents and the guardians of the members of the class of 1996. Thank you. Just prior to calling on Pastor Bernhard to deliver the invocation, I have a message that I'd like to repeat for the many photographers who are here this evening. So please listen carefully. In order to ensure that everyone is able to view and enjoy the presentation of the class of 1996 later on the program, we really do request the cooperation of all photographers, professional and amateur. Specifically, prior to presenting individually the members of the class of 1996, I will ask photographers to come down to the area, or to the floor area here, where we ask that you remain alongside the boards and low enough so as to avoid blocking the view of those seated in the bottom row of seats. You will note in the program that you should have picked up on your way in that students will be presented in alphabetical order. You therefore now know the order in which students will be coming forward. It will then be possible for you to enter the area directly in front of the stage here, only just a couple of students prior to the subject of your photograph. Having taken your picture, we request that you immediately leave the area in front of the stage and return either to your seats or to the area alongside the boards there low enough so you won't avoid or won't block anybody. So at any one time we'll have 5 or 6 photographers located in this area. And everyone in the arena will be able to enjoy an unobstructed view of this highlight of the evening. And I will assure you that everyone who wishes to take photographs will have the opportunity to do so. We'll be watching to make sure if we see someone coming and they're a little slow, don't rush, don't fall, take your time, and we'll make sure that we hold whoever you want to take the picture of here until you do that. So everything should be okay. I'd like to now call upon Pastor Keith Bernhard to deliver the invocation.
Would everybody please stand with me? Let us pray. Merciful Father, we look to you last night as a community in prayer. We ask for strength of faith as well as for Leanne Campbell to be set free. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for answered prayer and that Leanne was set free from the event that held her hostage. Gracious God and Heavenly Father, we have come into this place with anticipation as community organizations and school participate in presenting the privilege of honor to the Selkirk High School grads of 1996. God, you are an awesome God, a God who watches over all and is sovereign in rule and reign. We invite your presence here with your character of grace, love, mercy, justice, and kindness to help us encourage one another. We give thanks for Principal Pat Harrington and Vice Principal Barry DePauli and all the staff and teachers, to those who have encouraged these students behind me through care and concern. We give thanks to the parents who have supported, encouraged, guided with loving care, and desired to see their son and daughter to be the best that all they could be. Thank you, Father, for the workers of the community and organizations who give financially to make these scholarships and bursaries possible. May your face shine down to all present. May you find favor in the way we honor those who have worked so hard with diligence to make this moment an event of appreciation. And Lord, guard these grads. Allow them to guard the responsibility of protecting their young lives in parties and events that will follow. Protect them and follow them in their futures, we pray. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Pastor Bernhard. It's now my pleasure to call upon His Worship the Mayor, Mayor Jim Ogilvie, with a message from the City of Kimberley. Welcome, Jim.
Thank you, Pat. Good evening, grads, parents, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the City Council and the citizens of Kimberley, I am pleased to bring congratulations and best wishes to the 1996 grad class. Well, what a week this has been here in our community. Events of this past week, coupled with others in the past year, are enough to make one wonder about what's happening in our society and our community. However, we'll all have plenty of time to reflect on that later. Right now, I can't think of a better way to end this week than to be here this evening as we celebrate the graduation of all these fine young people. To the grads of 96, I'd like to wish you all success in the future. I know that many of you will follow different paths as you journey on through life. But it's my hope that you will all retain fond memories of the years you spent growing up here in Kimberley. In conclusion, I'd like to say, enjoy your night. I wish you all a safe and happy grad, and may you all enjoy continued success as you meet the challenges of the future.
Thank you very much, Jim. It's now my pleasure to call upon Gary Doy, our Superintendent of Schools. I was going to say School District number 3 Kimberley, but I don't know if that exists anymore. Mr. Doy.
Grads, I have to be honest with you. I usually try to incorporate your theme into my speech, but I was particularly challenged by your theme this year until I walked into this room this evening and saw this dramatic backdrop that we have here. Isn't that something? Isn't that special? I lied a bit. I worked it in my theme anyways, but grads, I think this year, this particular ceremony is a very special school leaving ceremony. In fact, I may even say that it's even historic for 3 reasons. One, this is a class, I'm told, that always gives 100%. This is a class, I'm told, that also graduates in Kimberley's 100th birthday. And finally, this is a class that just heard our long-serving mayor give his 100th grad speech. Sorry about that, Jim. Yes, grads, this is a special year, perhaps as special as the first year you started school, 1983. In that year, U.S. President Ronald Reagan ordered the invasion of Grenada. The Soviets shot down the South Korean airliner. Pierre Trudeau was serving his 15th year as Prime Minister of Canada, and Bill Bennett was Premier of British Columbia. Shirley MacLaine starred in the movie Terms of Endearment. And graduates, you were 5 years old and in kindergarten. As adults, we can easily recall those events as if they only happened yesterday. For our students, however, the events that mark their lives are understandably different. Now here's a poem called Yesterday that describes that perspective. Yesterday, I knew all the answers, or I knew my parents did. Yesterday, I had my best friend and my second best friend, and I knew whose best friend I was, And who disliked me? Yesterday, I hated asparagus and coconut and parsnips and mustard, pickles, and olives, and anything I'd never tasted. Yesterday, I knew what was right and what was wrong, and I never had any doubts deciding which was which. It always seemed so obvious. But today, everything's changing. I suddenly have a million unanswered questions. Everybody I meet might be a friend. I tried eating snails with garlic sauce, and I liked them. And I know the delicate shadings that lie between good and evil, and I face their dilemma. Life is harder now, and yet easier, but more and more challenging. So grads, as your theme says, spread your wings and discover the heights you can soar. Unravel life's mysteries, discover life's secrets. Cherish your visions, share your dreams, as they are the children of your soul, the blueprint of your ultimate achievements. On behalf of School District Number 3, congratulations, parents and graduates of 1996.
Thank you, Gary. Now it gives me pleasure to call upon Mr. Ron Christensen, Chairman of the Board of School Trustees. Following Mr. Christensen's remarks, we will present the individual members of the class of 1996. Ron.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, grads. It's my pleasure on behalf of the Board of School Trustees and all the staff to wish the graduates of 96 all the best in the future. We're not sure if we'll be a board here any longer or amalgamated soon, so this may be our last one, and it's going to be hard to leave. I'm also here to thank the parents. We're really lucky in Kimberley. Our children leave here with a sense of pride, of community, like I've never seen anywhere else. And it's a real reflection on you, the parents, because you've instilled that in them, along with the teachers and the rest of the community. It's no accident that our kids do well wherever they go. And again, parents, you have to take a lot of the credit for that. Be proud of your achievements. They're sitting on stage today. I know that they're proud to be your children. Grads, again, to you all the best. Please take care tonight and always be yourselves. Thank you.
And I'm called on Gary Doy to help out here, so we're just going to get ourselves organized. Just give us a second, and it's now time once again to present the individual class members of 1996. So photographers, please remember my earlier request. Once again, you can follow this in your program guide, and Mr. Christensen will present symbolic scrolls now to the members of the class of 1996. So just give us about 30 seconds and we'll get started here. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Christy Ablett. Thomas. Just a sec, we got all night, no problem. There it goes. Laurel Anderson. Yukiko Asai. Take your time, that's it. Just a second. Oh, wait, we gotta get this picture. It's okay. Oh, he's left. He's okay. Okay. Well, I don't think his camera worked. Ryan Asling. EP photographers, like I say, want to come up even closer when you take your picture and go back. That's fine with us. No problem with that. Christina Baca. Ryan Bailey. Jen Bigney. Cassandra Boone. What's happening? Bryce Broadhurst. He's got lots. Melissa Broadhurst. All right, board chairman's watching carefully here. Deanna Brooks. Candace Bryant. Matthew Buchart. Larry Buchholz. Have a look, Larry. Have a look down there. That's it. Carrie Butterfield. Dan Caldwell. Colleen Carey. Lee Carlson. Casey Chown. Kelly Christensen. David Clark. Andrea Constantine. Charles Constantine. The light's going to come on. There it goes. Heather Dean. Shelley DeCusher. Cameron Dodd. And thank you for your cooperation, photographers. We really do appreciate it. Wade Donald. There we go. Damian Doyle. Jordy Driscoll. Shannon Duncan. What's now? Here we go. Jessica Edwards. Jacob Elliott. Jeremy Elliott. Jesse Ferguson. Rebecca Fuchs. Stone. Carrie Friesen. There we go. Rod Gallinger. Sadie Garland. Christine Gauthier. Karen Gilchrist.
Too busy getting marble.
Sure. Leanna Habart. Craig Hannon. Carla Head. Richard Hilton. Sherry Holtby. Richard Howard. Take your time. It's okay. Want to get back here, Rich? Come on, Rich. Get back here. Rich, get back here. We got to get that shot of you one way or the other. There you go. Now we're getting ready here.
Get two of them.
Okay. Rob Howard. No, they don't. He wants one more in. There you go. Jimmy Huang. Grace Hunt. There we go. Jolene Ivany. Shastine Jensen.
Yeah, I did.
Dennis Johnson. Jones. Start to say. Kanako Katayama. Carolyn Katona. Chris Kennedy. Scott King. Jacqueline Kinrad. Amanda Corin. Oh, wait, Commander, get back here. Get back here. There you go. Okay. Adam Kwasny. Sherry Larson. Stuart Lewis. Connie Lai. It's okay, it was no rush. He's saying, come on, let's get this battery going, he said. There we go, there we go. Good. Miriam Maboj. Okay, we're moving over. Yeah. Okay, we're going to move here out of the way. Okay, we're ready to start the next half here. Aaron McKay. Wayne Martin. Stephanie Marvel. David Matthews. Simon Main. Katie McConaughey. Blaine McFadden. Carrie McFarland. Lyle McGinn. Lyle suffering from an injury that he received with our sumo wrestling at last night's dry grad. And that's the truth. Michael McClay. Catherine McNair. What, Catherine? Look out there, Catherine. Have a look. Brody McCrae. Sandy Malinchuk. Mariah Many. Josh Moore. There it goes. Wes Mueller. Clayton Monroe. Desiree Murley. Suzanne Nagy. Olson. Vanessa Norris. Eyes are blind. Getting carried away with Una Olson. Rebecca Olson. Oh, wait. You got someone coming, Rebecca? No. Come on, no problem. You got it? Okay, thank you very much. Steve Osterman. Janelle Packer. Kevin Pearson. Jason Perot. Janice Fair. Samak Peach. Way down.
Maybe he doesn't have any batteries on.
There we go. Brian Purvis. Patricia Reed. Steve Rodenizer. Way to go, Steve. Mike Rice. Tyler Ricketts. Shane Schuler. Joyce Schultz. Krista Semenchuk. Robin Shaw. Kevin Shepard. It's okay, no rush. There it is. Wait, oh, we got the back here. Almost. Cody Sims. Catherine Skelton. Chris Smith. Jerry Stang. It's all you. Kristen Strike.
Yeah, wait a minute. Like one of those things didn't split.
Sasha Sawolski. Frank Tadjol. Adrian Taggart. Christopher Taggart. Nadia Thorpe. Ryan Tobin. Travis Waite. Wendy Walkley. Christy Wallach. Lorne Walter. Jennifer Walters. Mitzi Waterstreet.
I'm giving you a big hug.
Thank you, Mitzi. Ellison Watkins. Crystal Watson. Jamie Weimer. Jillian Wilson. Ross Wilson. There we go. Terry Wilson. Leslie Zigalarski. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, individual members of the class of 1996. And now we are going to deal with the item on the agenda that involves an awful lot of money. And once again, on behalf of the members of the class of 96, I want to thank all of you people individuals, donors, groups, companies, whomever made these contributions. So I would like to begin this evening, ladies and gentlemen, by calling upon Ms. Janice Broadhurst, who is presenting an award on behalf of the College of the Rockies.
Congratulations, grads of 1996. On behalf of the board, staff, and students of the College of the Rockies, I'm very pleased to present this year's scholarship to Miss Laurel Anderson.
Thank you very much, Janice, and thank you, College of the Rockies. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Dale Stringer, who will present one of our Selkirk Parent Advisory Council's scholarships for career prep, community service, teaching, trades, and recreational leadership. Mr. Dale Stringer.
Thanks, Mr. Harrington. On behalf of the Community Service Program and the Selkirk Parent Advisory Committee, it's my pleasure to present this scholarship to Carrie Friesen.
I'd like to call upon another member of our staff, Mr. Charles Cooper, who will present two Selkirk Parent Advisory Council awards this evening in the areas of math and science. Mr. Cooper.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all the grads of 96 for a wonderful year and all the best next year. I'm here to present two math and science awards. The first award goes to Miss Una Olsen. Miss Una Olsen. Congratulations. Anyone taking a picture? There we go. Oh. Here's the picture. There you go. Yeah, shake my hand. And the second award goes to Mr. Blaine McFadden. Congratulations. There you go. Pictures?
I'd now like to call upon Carl Repp, who I understand is going to present two awards on behalf of our Parent Advisory Council in the area of humanities.
I also would like to congratulate the graduating class of 1996. They're a great group of people. On behalf of the PAC, I'm pleased to present two awards for humanity arts, in no particular order. The first one goes to Rebecca Fuchs. And the second one to Desiree Murley.
Thank you, Carl, and thank you, Parent Advisory Council. Continuing on, we'd like to call upon Mr. Emilio Regina, who will present three Fine Arts Awards this evening.
I'd like to thank the Parent Advisory Council for donating 3 awards for the fine arts. The teachers in the fine arts department who have taught the students in this area are very proud. The first one goes to Stephanie Marble. And the second scholarship. Second scholarship to Joyce Schultz. And a third one to Scott King.
Take this? No? Is this yours? Is this yours too? Thank you very much. I'd now like to call upon Mr. DeBerry DePaoli, who is going to present 4 Parent Advisory Council awards in the area of practical arts.
Thank you, Mr. Harrington. On behalf of the Selkirk Secondary School Parent Advisory Committee, I'll be presenting 4 scholarships, and the first one goes to Miss Sandy Melanchuk. Second scholarship in practical arts area goes to Wayne Martin. Third scholarship to Lyle McGinn. And our fourth winner is Lauren Walter.
Thank you, Parent Advisory Council and Mr. DePaoli. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Jim McLaughlin, who is here tonight representing the Ski Hill Workers, USWA Local 8929. Mr. Jim McLaughlin.
Well done to you all. I'd like to call upon Adrian Taggart, please. On behalf of the Kimberley Ski Hill Workers Union, good luck. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Jim, and Kimberley Ski Hill Workers Union members. I'd now like to call upon Mrs. Elin Fulton, who will present the Ruth Foote, Joan Foote Cox Memorial Scholarship.
My congratulations to the class of '96, and from Mr. Ralph Cox, who donates this scholarship in memory of his wife and his mother-in-law, who were special education teachers. I would like to present this scholarship to Casey Jump. Congratulations, Casey.
Phelan. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Orrin Hoagland, who is going to present the Kimberley Junior Fish and Game Club Scholarship.
Thank you, Mr. Harrington. Congratulations, class of 96. The Kimberley Junior Fish and Game Club started in 1957 and ran into the 1980s. And after 30 years of operation, they had a few dollars left in the bank. And this money was placed in a fund, and every year the interest is given away as a scholarship. So this year we have $250. I'd like to call upon Katie McConaughey, please.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Brad Lundgren, who will be presenting a scholarship on behalf of the Bavarian Society, a Career Prep Scholarship. Mr. Brad Lundgren.
Yeah, Brad. Thank you. On behalf of the Kimberley Bavarian Society and Chamber of Commerce, I'm pleased to present this scholarship to the student who displayed the highest level of excellence in the Career Prep and Business Management program in the field of hospitality and tourism. And that student is Connie Lai.
Thank you very much. I'd now like to move on, and I'd like to call upon Mr. David Bellum, who will present the David Bellum and Company Citizenship Award. Welcome, David.
I'd like to mention there were 23 applicants for this award, each with a fine record of service and citizenship within their school. The final selection is made from a short list by staff at Selkirk School, and the winner is Catherine Skelton.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bellum. We appreciate it. I'd like to call upon Mr. Ken McDonald, who is representing the Fraternal Order of Eagles this evening and is going to present an award.
Congratulations, graduates. Mr. Chairman, teachers, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Kimberley Fraternal Order of Eagles, area number 3037, I'm very pleased to present this year's Eagle Scholarship to Miss Karen Gilchrist.
Thank you very much to the Fraternal Order of Eagles. It's now my pleasure to call upon Alec Morrison, who is going to present an award on behalf of the USWA Local 935 City of Kimberley workers.
Thank you. On behalf of Local 935, the United Steelworkers, I'd like to congratulate all the grads of 96. And it's my pleasure to give our award this year to Shannon Duncan.
The next presenter is a member of the class of 1996. I'd like to call upon Colleen Carey, who is the president of our student leadership team, and she's going to make a leadership award presentation. Colleen.
Thank you, and congratulations to my fellow graduates. As the president of the 1995-96 student leadership team, it gives me great pleasure to present this award on behalf of the rest of the team and the entire Selkirk student body to a young man who has done much to improve student life at Selkirk and who holds excellent leadership potential for the future, Bryce Broadhurst.
It's my pleasure to present the next award, the Charles Wormington Memorial. Charles Wormington, better known to Kimberley residents as Charlie, the bulletin photographer, passed away in July of 1994. Charlie will always be remembered for his excellent photographs of all aspects of our community life, especially of Kimberley's children and youth. Charlie's photographs captured the exciting spirit and vitality of our city. In recognition of Charlie's significant contributions to the quality of life in Kimberley, the journalism class of Selkirk has established the Charles Wormington Memorial Scholarship to be presented each year to a deserving grad who will be continuing his or her education at the post-secondary level in any field. This scholarship will keep alive the memory of Charlie Wormington. It gives me great pleasure this evening to present this year's amount of $400 to Nicole Almas. Sorry, get back there. Little bud. Okay, thank you very much from our journalism class at Selkirk. I'd now like to call upon Mrs. Joan Lennox from the Order of the Royal Purple, who will present an award. Thank you.
Congratulations to the class of 96. On behalf of the officers and members of the Order of the Royal Purple, it gives me great pleasure to present this year's bursary, and the deserving student is Wendy Walkley.
Thank you very much, members of the Royal Purple. I'd now like to call upon Mrs. Marcia Knapp, who is going to present two awards on behalf of Kimminko, one commercial and one industrial. Thank you.
Again, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate the graduating class and their parents and guardians. On behalf of Kimminko, I'm going to present two awards, and both are for the best grade in that category. I'm going to present, first of all, the commercial award, and that goes to Vanessa Norris. Congratulations. You're welcome. And the second award I'd like to present is the Industrial Scholarship, and that goes to Sarah Jones. And here comes it.
Thank you, Marcia, and thank you very much, Kimminko. I'd also like to now call upon Mr. Gary Holmes, representing our Rotary Club here in Kimberley, who will present the Rotary Citizenship Award.
Thank you. The Rotary Citizenship Award is an award that's given to the student that we feel best demonstrates service to others rather than marks, but it's a service award. And I'm pleased to announce this year's winner, Suzanne Nagy.
And thank you, Kimberley Rotary Club. I'd like to now call upon Mrs. Doris Paneluk, who will present two awards representing Local 2091 and Local 2091A of CUPE. Mrs. Paneluk.
Thank you, Mr. Harrington. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations, grads of 96. It gives me great pleasure to present two $400 scholarships on behalf of CUPE Locals 2091 and 2091A. First scholarship goes to Janice Fair. And the second scholarship goes to Jessie Ferguson.
Thank you very much, Doris. I'd now like to once again call upon Mr. Dale Stringer, who is going to present an award, a career preparation scholarship, on behalf of School District Number 3. Mr. Stringer.
Thank you, Mr. Harrington. On behalf of the Recreation Leadership Program and School District Number 3 Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to present this Rec Leadership Award to Kristen Strike.
I'd now like to call upon Tim Thigeson to present two CFI Career Preparation Awards. One in the area of resource management and the other in forest management.
On behalf of Crestbrook Forest Industries and their employees, I'd like to congratulate all the grads of 1996 and all the teachers and parents that have helped them along the way. As for career prep and resource management, goes to Tyler Ricketts. And for forest management goes to Jen Walters.
And CFI, and thank you very much, Tim Thigeson, for doing that. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Darrell Butterfield, who will present the Kimberley Minor Hockey Association Award.
On behalf of Kimberley Minor Hockey, I'd like to present this award to this year's winner, Terry Wilson.
I'd I'd like to now call upon Mr. Alec Morrison, who will present the Art Bake Professional Services Award.
On behalf of the Art Bake Professional Baking Service, I'd like to present this award to Ms. Jill Wilson.
Thank you very much, Alec. I'd now like to call upon Mrs. Jackie Perot, who will be presenting an award on behalf of the Steelworkers Union Ladies, Branch 222. Welcome, Jackie.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Congratulations to the grads of 1996. On behalf of the Union Ladies, it gives me great pleasure to give this award to Nadia Thorpe.
Thank you, Jackie, and thank you, Steelworkers Union Ladies Auxiliary. I'd like to now call upon Mrs. Elke Hyman, who will present an award on behalf of the Kimberley Arts Council.
Good evening. On behalf of the Kimberley Arts Council, Center 64, I'd like to present this year's scholarship of $500 to Rebecca Olsen.
I'd now like to call upon Mr. Randy Gallicano, who will present an award on behalf of the Kimberley Dynamiters Hockey Club.
On behalf of the Kimberley Dynamiters Hockey Club, I'd like to award our scholarship this year to Wes Mueller.
I'd now like to call upon Mr. Brian McKenzie, who will present an award on behalf of the United Steelworkers of America, Local 9672.
Thank you, Mr. Harrington. On behalf of Local 9672 of the Steelworkers, I would like to congratulate the entire grad class. In particular, I would like to single out Brian Purvis as the recipient of this year's award.
Thank you very much, Brian. Steelworkers of America, Local 9672 members. I'd now like to call upon Mrs. Eileen Dean, who is the president of our Selkirk Parent Advisory Council and who is going to present 2 awards here this evening. Mrs. Dean.
Good evening. Congratulations, all grads of 96. And I think that the whole audience here has to give a round of applause to all the teachers that these students have encountered, plus the support staff in Kimberley School District. On behalf of the Selkirk Parents Advisory Council, I would like to present 2 awards this evening to 2 outstanding young people. Each award is worth $500. The first award goes to Miss Jamie Weimer. second award goes to Miss Heather Dean.
Thank you, Mr. Harrington.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mrs. Dean and our Parent Advisory Council. I'd like to now call upon Mrs. Carrie Valin, who is going to present an award on behalf of Beta Sigma Phi sorority.
On behalf of the ladies of Kimberley sorority, I would like to congratulate the winner of the Beta Sigma Phi scholarship. This year, it will be going to Andrea Constantine.
Thank you, Beta Sigma Phi sorority. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Mark Wilkins, who is going to present an award on behalf of the Marysville Parent Teachers Association, a long-standing award. Thank you, Mr. Wilkins.
On behalf of the Marysville PTA, I am pleased to present this year's scholarship to Miss Christy Wallach.
There we go. Got to get the camera on the case. There you go. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Marysville PTA. I'd now like to call upon Ms. Julie Marin, who is going to present an award this evening on behalf of the Canadian Legion Kimberley branch number 67.
Congratulations to all the grads. On behalf of the Kimberley branch 67 from the sorry about that. On behalf of the Royal Canadian Legion branch 67 and the Ladies Auxiliary, I'm proud to present this scholarship to Brody McRae. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Right in the front. That's it. That's the way to go. Congratulations, Brody. Thank you. I'd like to now call upon Mrs. Dorothy Griffian, who will present an award on behalf of the Kimberley Society for Community Living.
Congratulations, grads of 96. The Kimberley Society for Community Living is proud to present this award to Frank Tadgell. Congratulations, Frank.
Thank you, Dorothy. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Stu Miskow, who is here this evening to present an award on behalf of the Kimberley Firefighters Association.
Though there's only 5 of us in this union, Local 2456 is proud to present this year's scholarship to Jacqueline Kinrad. I gotta go day shift tomorrow.
Thank you, Stu. Congratulations. Thank you very much for your generosity to the Kimberley Firefighters Association. Mr. Jeff Moore is now going to present two Local 651, United Steelworkers of America Local 651 Industrial and Academic Awards. Welcome, Mr. Moore.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, faculty of Selkirk, graduates. On behalf of Local 651, I'm pleased to present two awards tonight. One academic scholarship, one industrial scholarship. The academic scholarship goes to Mr. Gary Nelson. Oh, is there any? And the industrial scholarship goes to Mr. Jason Perot.
Thank you very much, Mr. Moore and the members of Local 651. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Dennis Schick, who is going to present two vocational awards on behalf of the Kimberley Credit Union.
On behalf of the Kimberley Credit Union, I'd like to present the first of two awards, and the recipient of the first award is Cameron Dodd. And the recipient of the second award is Christy Ablett.
Thank you very much, Kimberley Credit Union. Mr. Schick, okay, I'd now like to call upon Mr. Al White, who is going to present an award on behalf of the United Steelworkers of America Local 8320.
On behalf of Local 8320, it is my pleasure to present this award to Stuart Lewis. Get a picture here?
Thank you very much. I'd now like to call upon Dr. Michael Haydick, who will present an award on behalf of the Kimberley Medical Clinic. This isn't Dr. Haydick. Welcome, Urati.
I'm sorry Dr. Haydick was detained. Congratulations, grads of 96. The Kimberley Medical Clinic Scholarship is sponsored by the physicians of this community to honor the graduate who demonstrates academic excellence in the pursuit of a career in health sciences. It is my pleasure to present this award to this year's winner, who is entering the field of kinesiology, Danae Schick.
Thank you very much, Urati, on behalf of the Kimberley Medical Clinic. And now I'd like to call upon Mrs. Marcia Knapp, once again, who will present the Kaminko Limited Academic Scholarship. Welcome again.
Thank you. Again, on behalf of Kimingco, I'd like to present their academic scholarship. This one goes to Mr. Damien Doyle. Oh, took the right paper. Sorry, great. Oh, wait.
Thank you once again, Kimingco and Marcia. Now I'd like to call upon Mr. Dennis Schick, who will present the Gary Makaro Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and grads. The Gary Ermacoro Memorial Trust was established by a donation from Lillian Ermacoro in memory of her son who attended Selkirk Secondary School in the early 60s. It is his mother's wish that this award be presented to a deserving student who is entering studies in the field of medicine. It gives me great pleasure on behalf of the trustees of the Credit Union Foundation of BC to present this award to Carrie McFarland.
Thank you very much. I'd now like to call upon Mrs. Louise Crosley, who is presenting an award on behalf of the Kimberley Hospital Ladies Auxiliary.
On behalf of the Kimberley Ladies Auxiliary, it gives me great pleasure tonight to present our first annual scholarship in the amount of $750 to Erin McKay.
Congratulations. We thank you very, very much. I'd now like to call upon Mrs. Sandy Johnstone, who is going to present the Janet Johnstone Memorial Award. Welcome, Sandy.
Congratulations to each and every one of the class of 1996. Tonight is a first for this award. Jana would be so extremely proud. Sharing and giving came so naturally to her. I'd like to explain the criteria for this award. This award will be provided to a student who has successfully met the secondary school graduation requirements in BC and who plans to pursue a career helping others. The individual should be a good person and a loyal friend who consistently displays unselfish generosity. The award is not open to application, but only nominations by friends, colleagues, or staff. The nominations must cite examples of the potential recipients' friendship and generosity. We were very impressed with this year's candidates. Parents and guardians, you can be extremely proud of the class of 1996. At this time, I'd like to present the first annual Jana Johnstone Memorial Scholarship for $750 to Miss Krista Semenchuk.
Thank you very much, Sandy. I'd now like to call upon Miss Anna and Mr. Ian Haskell, who will present two awards this evening, the Lee Haskell Memorial Scholarships.
proud to present the Lee Haskell Memorial Scholarship in honor of our brother. This award will go to a student who, like Lee, demonstrated a positive attitude, a love of sports, a respect for others, and an all-out effort in everything he did. We are giving 2 scholarships in honor of Lee's graduating class. We would like to thank the Selkirk class of 1974 for their generous donation, which made 2 awards possible this year.
We know Lee would agree with with this year's choices. We are pleased to present the first award to Clayton Monroe. It's a pleasure to present the second award to Mr. Dennis Johnson.
Thank you, Anna and Ian. I'd now like to call upon Mr. Clark Stephen, who will present the Mike Garabachuk Memorial Award on behalf of the Wausau Lions Club.
Congratulations, grads of 96, and also congratulations to their parents. Last year, Wausau lost a valued member of the community in Mike Garabachuk, as did the Wausau Lions Club. And so in his memory, the family and the Wausau Lions Club have instituted a scholarship payable over 2 years. And knowing Mike's love of nature and his knowledge as a naturalist, it gives me great pleasure to present this year's scholarship, the first, to a young man who has plans of pursuing a career in forestry, Jordy Driscoll.
Okay, we're going to get a picture if you guys want to take it. There you go. Thank you very much, Clark, and Wausau Lions. I'd like to now call upon Mrs. Elke Hyman, who will present the Karen Hyman Memorial Scholarship.
I didn't dream 14 weeks ago and 3 days ago I would be giving a memorial speech for our daughter who would have been graduating. Congratulations, grads of 1996. Many of you I have known since kindergarten, and others I got to know through Karen's school years at McKim and Selkirk. Karen will live on in all of you with the memories you share. I love you all. The Karen Hyman Memorial Scholarship of $800 is awarded to Jen Bigney.
Thank you very much, Elke. I'd now like to call upon Ms. Margaret LaRue, who will be presenting an award on behalf of the Marysville Lions Club.
Congratulations to the class of 1996. On behalf of the Marysville Lions Club, it is my pleasure to present this year's scholarship to Deanna Brooks.
Thank you very much, Marysville Lions and Margaret LaRue. Would also now like to call upon Mr. Mark Wilkins once again, who will present an award on behalf of the Kimberley District Administrators Association.
The Kimberley District Administrators Association is pleased to present this year's scholarship to Miss Sadie Garland.
Thank you, Mark. I'd now like to call upon Mrs. Dory Vandal, who is here this evening to present the Paul Lazon Arts Bursary.
Thank you, Mr. Harrington, and congratulations to the grads. It's been many years since I've been at a ceremony. It's a wonderful experience. On behalf of my sisters Lera and Janny Lazon, I am so pleased to present this most precious gift in honor of our father, Paul Lazon, who expressed his passion for the arts through his hands, both at the piano and on canvas. Many of our father's dearest friends have contributed toward this bursary with the desire that another would continue to experience the joy that comes from creativity. It is an honor to present the Paul Lazon Arts Bursary to Kevin Sheppet.
Thank you, Dory, and to your family also. I'd now like to call upon Pastor Keith Bernhard, who will present an award on behalf of the Kimberley Ministerial Association.
On behalf of the 9 churches in Kimberley and those congregations and ministers who are a part of it, tonight we want to honor one who wants to continue to go on to children's education. Tonight we give our scholarship to Melissa Broadhurst.
Thank you very much to the Kimberley Ministerial Association. I now call upon, once again, Mr. Tim Thigeson, who is going to present the Crestbrook Forest Industries Award.
Again, on behalf of Crestbrook Forest Industries and their employees, I'm pleased to present this Academic Achievement Scholarship to Miss Carla Head.
Thank you, Tim. And now I'd like to once again call upon Dennis Schick, who will present the Kimberley Credit Union Academic Scholarship.
On behalf of the Kimberley Credit Union, it gives me great pleasure to present this award to a very dedicated young man. Grandma and Grandpa, Mom and Dad, you can be very proud of this fine young gentleman. The recipient is Josh Moore.
Once again, thank you, Kimberley Credit Union. I'd now like to call upon Ms. Teresa Cundiff, who is here representing the Kimberley District Teachers Association this evening.
Congratulations to the 1996 graduates. On behalf of the Kimberley District Teachers Association, I would like to present this scholarship to Sherry Holtby. Congratulations, Sherry. Go. Good luck.
And once again, we want to thank the Kimberley District Teachers Association and also ask Mr. Gary Holmes, who is again representing our Rotary Club here in Kimberley, to make their presentation.
On behalf of the Kimberley Rotary Club, I'd like to present the academic award to this year's student whose family is well known to the Kimberley Rotary Club. Her sister was a former exchange student. This year's winner is Colleen Carey.
Thank you, Rotary Club. And now I'd like to call upon Mr. Dan Jakes, who is representing the Kimberley Lions Club this evening.
Thank you, Mr. Harrington. Congratulations, grads of 96. Now, on behalf of the Kimberley Lions Club, it gives me great pleasure to give this year's scholarship to Laurel Anderson.
Listen, is there anybody out there that we've forgotten? If there is, you come on down. We'll gladly provide you an opportunity to donate your money. On behalf of all of our staff and the students that are seated behind me, we really are overwhelmed, I want to tell you, by the generosity of this community, and we thank you very, very much for your generosity, the donors. Thank you. I'll just apologize very quickly. We're running a little overtime. That's primarily because we have, because of your generosity, 15 new awards this year. So that's marvelous. I just want to tell you it's my pleasure now to call upon Jordy Driscoll and Nadia Thorpe, who have been chosen by their classmates to be this year's valedictorians.
No pictures. Okay. Mr. Harrington, teachers, parents, honored guests, and fellow grads.
No bird soars too high if he soars with his own wings. This saying was chosen by this year's grad class to represent our future goals and aspirations. As valedictorians, we are not only honored, but also proud to stand before you today. Many emotions will be experienced since today marks the last time that we will all be together. From now on, we must venture forth to explore and grow on our own.
The tragic events of this past year have sent us on an emotional roller coaster. Losing school friends has been one of the hardest things we've ever had to experience. The pain and sorrow felt is something we've all had to live with. However, we learn from our own mistakes and from those of others, yet life has to keep on keeping on.
We have made many friends throughout our school years. Some friendships have been lost, others continue to develop. These friendships have taught us heartfelt lessons and have provided us with many memories. Our friends will be cherished forever.
Change is what reveals the next segment in our lives. From here we will grow individually and strong. This world will not change us. It will only enable us to achieve our dreams and gain a rich and well-rounded wisdom.
There will be many obstacles and challenges on our journey through life. We feel confident that our parents' morals and teachings will guide us through these turmoils. No one said it would be easy. We must strive for what we want to accomplish.
And we're getting to the thank you, sir. There are many people who deserve recognition for making this evening possible and for guiding us to this milestone in our lives. We, the graduating class of 1996, would like to extend our appreciation to the following people.
The incomparable staff of Selkirk for preparing us to take the next step.
All of our past teachers for whom we have fond memories and whom we will never forget, since they formed the foundation of our education.
All of the scholarship donors who have given us the chance to further our education and pursue our ambitions.
And you, the community of Kimberley, for being here to share this, the new beginning in our lives.
And last but never least, our families, for sticking by us through thick and thin, through scoldings and rewardings. Your unconditional love and support can never be replaced. To quote our grandparent Waltz, "You gave me wings and made me fly. For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, I'm everything I am because you loved me." In closing, we are proud to congratulate the grads of 96 for completing this major step in a series of many. If we all soar with our own wings, we will never soar too high.
Grads, that's you, isn't it?
Nope.
Okay, grads, we leave you with these words of Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Thank you and good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, the evening will come to a close now with the grad march-off, accompanied by the grad theme song chosen by the class of 96, titled Dreams. This is also a signal to parents and guardians to very shortly begin to make your way to the floor area, the arena floor here, where you'll be joined by your son or daughter prior to the commencement of Because You Love Me, this year's chosen song for the grad waltz. Thank you for coming this evening. Have a happy and very safe weekend.
Before you leave, please subscribe to our channel. It will not only help you stay up to date with our videos, it will also be a nice way to show your support for the volunteers who make this project possible. Thanks for watching, and please tune in again.